So I found it's an absolutely amazing experience to be able to work with so many big names in the field. Came in there and didn't realize that there were so many different fields within NASA that was also going to be there. So we were working in collaboration with BSP some of the times, but NASA Ames was also there on top of Dr. Christensen, who was the main PI of that project, and several other PIs as well. So it was really cool to be able to work with such large names in spaceflight. And it was really amazing how nice everybody was, how collaborative they were, and how happy they were to be able to collaborate with us. So not only were we learning from them, but we were also they were also able to learn a little bit from us as well. The results themselves are very interesting. I'm sure Val might have discussed those with you already. I think we saw what we were expecting to see with spaceflight. We were definitely seeing that reduction in muscle force production, as well as some cool results with fatigue. But I think the biggest result that we found is it did take several months, not several months, I'd say about 2 months or so, until we're actually seeing that full recovery of that muscle force production and that muscle quality as well. I think the most interesting, I would say, is definitely working in that big environment, having so many different collaborators within one room. So if one part of the animal could be going to brain, and then there's a gut station, and there's a bone station, and our muscle station, and a reproductive station. And so it was really cool to see a good flow, and everything was just so efficient and so time-worthy in that sense. We learned a lot, so I believe Jess already said that we were also learning how to take bone measures as well, so that was really awesome to learn a new measure. Where we see it going is that there has been discussion already with us possibly returning for other RR missions, as well as other missions that aren't related to spaceflight, or similar models that we do at Brock over models of simulated microgravity as well. So there has been talk and possible discussion of doing these experiments and still working with other subsectors of NASA as well. But yeah, just being able to work with such a large team, and how nice everybody was, and how welcoming they were to have, I'm going to say, Canadians be able to come and work in their lab as well, and having the internationals, and how nice they were to allow us to not only learn from them, but they were also learning from us as well.